Hello. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just recording this. I almost thought I was mixing up recording and streaming. Or instead of doing Genshin Impact for this, I am doing back to Arknights, because I haven't been awaiting this event for like a year or so since I knew it was coming out. Um. So I'm gonna do the start off to this. We'll go straight into it. I have not done any of this, so I don't know what to expect. But I am excited. Enemy intelligence. Nothing. Not CCTV. Let us begin. I don't know what I'm facing, so I'll just go with my... Where is it? I feel like my squads are different from before. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go tank. Silent, strange, unfathomable outsider. So they naturally come to say. Shadowy, cold-blooded, leaves for the dead, a born monster. So all will say behind my back, yes, one needs only lose one's home, and one is nothing at all. Reason says that I, coming here, should have been able to begin a new life. Except the past cannot be rid. These things follow your shadow and climb your shins, dragging you into the abyss of the swamp. Not one of us can break free of our path. The path. If there comes a day and your home has found you. 2:33 a.m. Overcast. Royal Islands Landship. Hallway. Alright. Once this report's handed in, your field mission will be formally closed out. Wait. Is it still blank? The only thing on this entire sheet is the word complete. The mission definitely is complete. I mean, that's not wrong, but it wouldn't hurt if you wrote a little more, right? What do I do? Just how difficult is she? I never really talked to her before. I heard we were linking up with her, and the group's leader even warned me. But this is still going to be tricky to handle. Alright, okay, I understand. If the doctor has any questions regarding the particulars of your mission, we'll seek confirmation from you again then. The doctor? Yes, Dr. Kelsit presumed you wouldn't want to hand a report in to her. And she also mentioned Amia's too soft on you? Too soft on you. Okay, I said that right. And it can't go on like this, and so on. So then we filed this mission away on the doctor's end. That woman. Do you want to report directly then? Looks like the doctor's out right now, so you can relax for a few days until the doctor's back. This report of yours, right now, could seriously use some more fleshing out. Oh. Such a pain. Fine. Then, mission code F1071. Confirming submission. Follow-up specifics. Wait, huh? Give the files back to me. I've decided it's okay if I add a few more details. Oh, of course it's okay. I'll leave it to you then. This might go smoother than I anticipated. That's all from me then. Do head back and get some proper, Your expression just completely changed. Has something happened? In likelihood. Huh? In here? Aboard the ship? An intruder? I've heard about your acute senses. Could it be? No, that's not right. The alarm should have sounded. There was danger aboard, right? Singing. Singing? What singing? Uh, it's silent all around. Can't hear any. How? Why is there singing here? I suppose there is a sort of droning sound, but that's not a song, is it? There's all kinds of mercenary operating aboard Rhode Islands. Is it their vibrations? Just maybe? Are you still not fully used to it? No, the scent. The scent of the seawater. Scotty? You're scaring me a little. What are you Hey! Hey! Scotty! Come here. Scotty runs too hurriedly. Too rapidly. She runs for the stairwell, fearing that those few seconds of apprehension rising the elevator will allow the scent to slip away. A hunter is walking on the seacoast way. She can hear the song. Aboard this ship, a vast majority cannot. This language, this melody, has aroused her memory. She is not one for nostalgia, but she knows it all too well. But this shouldn't be. This is a song that should not arise here. But homeland left a mile behind, they must lament and pray. The singing shivers all throughout the ship's pipelines. The scent of seawater, breaking unbreakingly, seeps out of the cabin's walls. Scotty remembers the scent just the same, with the damp closed in on her eye. In on her. Her skin continuously contracts, becomes taut, nervous, yet she is stirred too. Could she have awoken? She cannot help but hasten to her step. Spectre! She pulls open the door to the treatment ward. The bed is empty. Oh. Perhaps she wanted to take a stroll outside after becoming lucid. Wait, what is this? She picks it up and rubs in her fingers. Looks like hers. Wait, is this the bit from the trailer? Spectre's gold chain had been carelessly thrown to the ground, or perhaps deliberately. Did she despise this item? Then she surely isn't pleased with her current identity. The affairs of the church, at least the Church of the Sea, are all nefarious ones. But something's not right. Outside her. Without knowing why, Scotty has abruptly recalled that word. Ooh. She realizes that the scent is not Spectre's at all. Compared to Spectre of the past, this scent is too strong. and too callous. Sorry, I didn't get all that. Scotty doubts. It was simply a surprise that went all too hard to her head. You're here. Who are you? Come out. An abyssal hunter, but not Spectre. Of all things, there were still other abyssal hunters who survived. But why her here? Where has Spectre gone? No matter who or what you are, come out. She needs to give chase. Something's not right. She senses the other one truly is nearby. Scotty rushes out of the door. And a silhouette flashes by the farthest recesses of the corridor. No, it's two. The singing still remains. The other one's still intact. Incants. Blah. My words. Spectre. The abyssal hunter has taken Spectre. So laggard. If you were any slower, we would have been on our way. Hunter, who are you? One leap, Scotty pivots the corner, involuntarily feeling for any weapon on her she can use. What are you up to? In that instant, before all else, she meets the other by the eyes. Wait, you're someone that she had never expected. Scotty, you seem quite well. Good. You be the second company's Spectre's leader? You're Gladia. It seems it has been some time, Scotty. You are still able to recollect the Ager's song, which deeply gratifies me. Scotty cannot pick out even a single trace of gratitude in her expression. This woman, from first she knew her, has never once shown any change of her face. Oh. The tall woman carries Spectre, the one abyssal hunter that Scotty understands to have survived this past several years. Spectre now lies on Gladia's shoulder, dreaming another uncharacteristically tranquil dream. I need water! Oh. Hey. The instant Spectre leader let the slip of a word, the singing vanished. Scotty is dazed for a spell. From the port window rushes the arid winds that only dry land could blow, brushing past Scotty's cheeks, almost dry themselves. She thinks to herself, this hunter is still alive. Gladia is alive. Scotty has finally found another of her own. No, it is Gladia who found them, yet. I thought you were dead. You staked your lives to let us pass. I thought you were all dead. Life is a precious thing. I am very happy to see that you two are alive. Given Spectre was still alive, I'd always been wondering whether or not any more of the second could have made it. How did you find this place? Spectre, she's still better off staying in the ward. One of the fiercest hunters in all of Scotty's mind chooses, at this juncture, to say nothing. In Scotty's heart, doubt burgeons. She's changed a lot. She may not necessarily recognize you now. Body is still feeble. Feeble? A hunter could not be feeble. How long have you been on dry land? Oops, wrong voice for that. Disease of the land, of a special kind. Ooh. Has hollowed out her body. The people aboard the ship can stabilize her condition. In all these years, she has never come back to sanity. The current Spectre is another person entirely. I don't know what it is that made her like this. Gladia does not speak, and the breeze blows through. Her hair drifts in its wake, covering her eyes. Scotty has realized where the problem lies. Gladia. Yes, you're Gladia. There is no mistake. But what do you intend to do? Where are you planning to take her? I believe that upon dry land, the hunters were free. Have I misunderstood something? No, Gladia. She's still asleep. You never asked her whether or not she wants to go. You want to take her away from here. You seem to show a great deal of interest in these new colleagues of yours. Do they not treat you too in kind? It would be but a passing motion for you to pinch their spines to dust. Yet how is it that you do not instill dread in them? For these people of dry land, to treat us with enmity is normal, but not for the ones aboard this ship. The ones I have met would not. I still cannot fathom why you drop your guard. No, I don't want to get mixed up in this matter. The problem doesn't lie with me nor them. The problem lies in you. Scotty takes a step forward. What is your intent on doing this? You'd best explain. Hunter Scotty, on dry land, I will not constrain you with the rank of counsel. Yet neither do I have any obligation to explain myself to you. I simply believe that I have shown, should know, have known. I simply believe that I should have you know. It was I who took her, a member of my own company. This suffices. Why? You need not know the reason yet, this evening. But Spectre, 2 Iberian words. Oh, she said 2 Iberian? Before the name fully reaches Scotty's ears, Gladia has already slipped from the ship's window. In the moonlight outside, Spectre's limp body disappearing with her. Scotty does not reach out. She does not even move. She knows well that if Gladia wants to leave, she has no hope of ever catching her. Yet, if Gladia only wants to escape, then she would not have left any information behind. She was seeking help, or she was hoodwinking herself. Scotty half believes it, half doesn't, yet has no other alternative at the least. She did not order Scotty to do anything, or not to do anything. Salviento. I hope I said that right. This is what Gladia said. Scotty cannot help but go. Salviento. This is too far to moving a reunion. What are you doing here? Hey, isn't that Scotty? She looks familiar. A little like the picture. Ah ha ha. Didn't you take any effort at all? It's Scotty for sure. We've hit it right in the spot. Hmm? Hey. See? She responded. Look at her face. That is the real Scotty. Still, remember the captain, Scotty. We've got his money. And now we're gonna avenge him with our life. Oh, we're gonna avenge him with your life. Ah, they're here for revenge. You crack-brained idiot. You crack-brained idiot. I said you rotten idea. It's a rotten idea. That which to say using the money to run some cons would be enough. Avenge my ass, bounty my ass. What the chance in hell? Remember the rumors? If it's really her, you think there's a single cent in this for us? It'll cost our lives. You better scram before it's too late. Grab your dumb scrap and run. Pah. You go crawling back to the shit heap bed curdling burden beast piss and yelling mama. You lose your nerves the moment a single long-haired girl says something to you. You want me to go home empty-handed? No goddamn way. You're right. Even if she's really is Scotty. Even if, what the hell can she do? She's all alone now, isn't she? Got 1, 2, yeah, a bunch of guys. All those powerhouse bounty hunters are rotting in the ground, aren't they? She was alone then, too. Think about it. Every time you say you have so many guys, does anything good come from it? And who's to say that? If you ask me, those guys, maybe they got a little drunk off their asses one night and went all the way to some pretty kink in Karanta's room. Then she's got her crossbow at her pants, went free for all and blew their brains out to mush. Okay. That's where the rumors are. All the wandering singers, or those whoever, went around singing and playing it without puffing their stories up a little. You think they'd make enough money to eat? Splitting 50 mountains with a single sword? Yeah, right. And I can punch a hole straight through the Londonian with one fist. Listen to me, brothers. If you want to eat, come with me. Scotty, Shamati, we can put down right here, and nobody can pinch our gold after. Add the bounty to the others and put that on their head. We'll set for real for the rest of our lives, plus retirement. I'll give you a choice. Run now, and you can live. I have no time to waste with you people. Charge! Killer dead! Guardian. It's the rotted seagrass that clings most to one's legs. I never thought it would be the annoyance, worthless bounty hunters that remained ever unchanging. Oh. First fight. I wish I brought Scotty so this could be more appropriate. I'll do that in the future. Maybe pull the headhuntings after this one. Or maybe one like I'll calculate. Where is he running? Why is my brain thinking of meme? What? Where'd he go? What? Where did the dog go? I looked away for a moment. What? Where are they going? Wait, I can't put... Yeah, I can't put anyone up there. This is a bit... This is a bit of a powerhouse putting him there. I know, that's... No, we don't really need... We'll just... We'll do that. I'm gonna press the speed up button. I don't know where all the guys went that went into that building, but... Oh, he's back out again. What's he doing? What? Did it? Huh? What? Yous all saw that. Scotty. You've fallen, Scotty. The old you could have made chunks of them with just a touch. Master Jose, I am not that bloody. Hard to say. You have changed then. You even gave them a chance to escape. Possibly. What wind blew you back here again? Why were you willing to spring you? Something to do with me? I don't know. I hear you're not in our line of work anymore. Joined some farmy company. What are you shrinking good? Decent work for the Trump? Around those rundown outskirts again? You're well informed, Mr. Jose. Jose? 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 This time, I need you to help me out. The old man licks his rolling paper and pulls out some second-rate tobacco from his pouch. Several years have come and gone. Here I thought you'd folded. Seeing you as you went through plenty of Casimir bounty hunters. This far out Casimir, I could still hear the word of what you'd been up to. Always thought you knew how to make big ruckus. But you've been quiet these days now. You came road a rollin' in all the way from Minas country like a tow truck. Just to find me? Go on then. Tell me what you want. I need to go to Salvento. Salviento? Don't tell me even you've never heard of the place. No, I've heard. Out of all the information peddlers, only I must have heard. The question's you. What makes you want to go there? There's nothing there anymore. A few decades ago, close to nothing left after. So close to such a patch of ocean. And you think anything would be left? No better than bare frames left. Letting the wind and all through. Many bound hunters waiting to get up those abandoned cities. Just like beastlands pouncing on a rotten bird and beast corpse. All them tinking there's still meat they can pick off. They don't know whether to swallow their might as well as batch of poison. Iberia. All I'm thinking this unspeaking Iberia's just like Casimir's and Gaul. Treasure all over the map. Ha! There's nothing there at all. When a place has nothing at all, it's likelier that all it could have is anything. So do you tell those bounty hunters anything? If they ask me to sell info, I'll sell it. As far as one lets me go. Whether those folks come back or not, it's all business. Fact is, they don't come back at all. Not one of them comes back. 2 weeks ago, a team came by to me. Lackeys of the Dragonhorn. Lackeys, not lackeys. He had equipment leagues better than all the runs lying around here. Very experienced too. Brought more than 10 with him. Still haven't seen him again yet. Very many wonder about where they went. They could have been caught by the Penal Battalion. Or it could have been the Iberian Defensa doing. But I've heard tell of a different possibility. Over there be monsters. Oh? Or was the Inquisition that got him? I don't know. What's a more wretched end? Monsters or people? My sword draws little distinction. There are only those who block my way and those who don't. Alright. You can't be going to Salvento for a holiday, that's much for sure. I need to find someone. What poor bastard has your wrath this time? This time's different. It's someone I know from before. Before you even knew me? Much before. Here I thought they'd all left, or died, at least. That's what I told me back then those days. That's why I'm searching. There's a few things I need to figure out. You've been searching for quite some years, yeah? That whole ruckus from last time couldn't have been for all the knight's treasure's sake. You told me before, people ought to move forward. Did you bring a treasure map with you? What? There's many. Some of them even hold hands. They travel the barrens. Traveling and forget where they want to go. Or what they were even looking for. They just keep on traveling. They don't know starvation. They don't know exhaustion. Until the Barrenlands do them in. They were too weak. Weak? No matter how stronger, a hunter could still never conquer the boundless Barrenlands. So many hunters die, for no sure reason, out of the road. And don't even know what they're searching for when it comes to death. And that's an end that suits you. Why are you telling me this? As if I've never told you before. They wouldn't rival me in even the tiniest Ager machine. You're strong. So did you save my son's life? I'm sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm not trying to flog you here. I'm trying to get you thinking. It's you who haven't forgiven yourself, not me. I only regret that I didn't break his legs. Stop him following an old papa in his old tracks. Nothing to do with you. You say you came from the sea. I never heard of any other sea than the one in Iberia. You're someone I don't know. So what about you? Is there no one you don't know? Because that's the kind of killed my son. Someone you don't even know. That's the sort of thing I'm afraid of. Never mind it. At least the people you talk about wouldn't spend day and night plotting to kill me. What are you thinking of doing in Salviento? I have friends who's been taking it there. Strange that. Take this. Map. Alright. What do I give you? Give me? You sell intel. One thing for another. You give me information. I'll give you what you need. Let me think. That year you brought my young Johann body back, you handed him to me. Head and arms are still attached to him, so now we're even. Mr. Jose, my greatest thanks. I'll be going then. Take care. Stop! Are you in such a hurry to get yourself killed? Huh? Hey, tell me, has anyone ever said anything like that to you before? No. Then you need somebody to tell you well. You're strolling straight into an Iberian city dressed in all your bounty hunter's clothes? Yes. You really haven't changed, Scotty. I'm a parched mammoth, and I might as well wind up for all the good telling you anything does. The Iberian defense have 10 times over for what looking like that. And how much time are you ready to waste on them? How much longer can the person you're looking for wait? Iberians aren't like those lousy bounty hunters. They're not easy to break and clean off. You want to suggest something to me? I can lend you a few things. Take this harp. Harp? Can you play? I remember you played before. I can. Good! All the better. Would be fine if you couldn't. Long as you pulled off the act. Change into these too. What clothes are these? They're very strange. Whether you're used to them isn't the point. Iberians are. From now on, you're a wandering singer, Scotty. Go where you want now, singer. Follow a map, go to the waterways, and you'll get there soon enough. This you can do, Ager. Farewell, Mr. Jose. Scotty, don't you die out there. You have to die with someone you know. Right. Ooh. Help me! What are these things? They're tangling me. They won't let me go. Chop them apart doesn't even work. Is this entire coast all of monsters like? Hey, get away! Get the hell away! Well, I wouldn't have come to this. Come if they goddamn knew. Ja pure de lo. Yellow smog. Oh. Bastard, if only you weren't so useless. To get hoodwinked back then. Would I still be stuck picking garbage out here? Skurshtem? What? Skurshtem. If I'm not dead, the end of this, I'll wish I was. Goddamn Iberian. Country of actual goddamn. What? What the hell was that? Turning them all to paste in one shot? Huh. Whatever it was, at least it lets me live another day. Can I take water? Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. You. You are not leaving. And who are you? Where the hell does Iberia get all these freaks from? Second time, Iberia forbids the spreading of rumors. The next move to speak, be much more careful. What? Look at that getup, that weapon. Holy shit, you're, that's it. I'm done for. Oh. Oh. Commander, the coast's clean now. This place is void of all living air except the outsider who can't stand still and stinks to high heaven. What did you see? Please, I haven't done anything. I swear it. I was the only lost. I was too careless to end up here. I didn't mean to. Look, I have gold coins and plenty of other stuff too. Damn it. I've lost so much. Take this money, this equipment, all of it. I just beg you, let me go. Gather your scraps. When the commander asks you a question, it's not to hear your blather, outsider. Question? What question? I swear, honor. Wouldn't dare ask questions. I've got no questions, I guarantee. I beg you, honor. I don't want. Don't take me. I'm better off if I'd just died. Casting yourself into the sea in front of me? Do you still think it's not too late? That sword. My hand. Too close. Ah! Now, have you regained some sense? You outsiders are good as insects in the weeds' hearts of a various and blackened, yet always so quick to fall to pieces. I'm not running anywhere, Honor. I'll tell you anything. Good. And I do not like repeating my questions. This will therefore be the final time. What did you see on the coast? I saw a monster. How many of you came? Originally 12. Counting the guide, we're 13 total. Commander, he's not lying. I found corpses for myself along the coast. Why? Hey, what was use it'll be crying for you now? If it weren't for if it weren't for all intruding, they wouldn't have sought you out. When you violate the law, you should anticipate the costs. That said, 12 have died. They have been proliferating the numbers all along the way here. They can't have gone too far from their nest. This serves to show the judgment was sound. The closer one approaches, the more numerous they are. There is surely something amiss going to that town. You may depart. And this fellow? He has seen much he shouldn't have. Spare me! I've told you everything I can, sir, commander, your honor, oh, mama. What did you see? Oh. What? We made an agreement. I do not know what sense lies in such conduct. You agreed to it. Agreed. Pledged. Bones and flesh chafe against each other. Promised. To prior be granted an act. And after to accomplish one different? No. No such requests of yours. I will respond. No agreement, nor promise. A response, but of course. Honorable Herald, that you will not will to respond is already my honor. Oh. Oh, nice stuff. Ah, and then we got a story bit. So, I'm just doing a little short recording for this bit. But, if you're interested, I'll decide on whether I do a stream or recording for the next bit. I'll try and get this uploaded before I end up doing the stream. If I do a stream, if I do a recording, well, you'll find this coming up after this. So, hope you enjoyed this little piece. And I hope it'll come up and it'll be an interest for anyone. See you in the next one. Bye bye.